American Top 40.
It's time now for an oldie by the college dropout who became the youngest person ever to receive from Princeton University an honorary doctor's degree in music. He started college at the University of Minnesota on a scholarship, and 6 months later dropped out. In the winter of 1961, he headed east, with his guitar slung over his shoulder, to visit the man who had more influence on his work than anyone else. That was the legendary Woody Guthrie. The friendship that grew between them was important to the younger man, and it wasn't long afterward that he made his big splash at the 1963 Newport Folk Festival. And this past year, the establishment publicly recognized his genius. Princeton University conferred on him an honorary doctorate in music. That's a fair trade for songs like Blowin' in the Wind, Tambourine Man, Like a Rolling Stone, and Lay Lady Lay.
Lay, lady, lay.
Lay Lady Lay, an oldie by Bob Dylan. And coming up, the scoop on where Mungo Jerry got their name.
Casey's Coast to Coast.
Well, now we're up to the current hit by the singer-songwriter who dropped out of college and then became the youngest person ever to receive an honorary doctor's degree in music from prestigious Princeton University. Now, they don't hand those sheepskins out to just anybody. A doctorate was conferred upon Bob Dylan for some very good reasons. Dylan had started college at the University of Minnesota in 1960 on a scholarship, and 6 months later, he dropped out. For a couple of years, he wrote and sang his songs along the Atlantic coast. Then he made his big splash at the 1963 Newport Folk Festival. And by the mid-60s, he was recognized as the most important singer-songwriter of his time. Some of the songs that earned him that reputation are Blowin' in the Wind, Like a Rolling Stone, Tambourine Man, Just Like a Woman, and Positively 4th Street. In 1970, Princeton University decided that that body of work was worthy of recognition. So they laid an honorary doctor's degree on 29-year-old college dropout Bob Dylan, making him the youngest person ever to receive an honorary doctor's degree in music from Princeton University. His latest hit moves up 6 notches this week to number 27. Gotta Serve Somebody. Dr. Bob Dylan.
You may be an ambassador to...
Bob Dylan, who makes his home in Malibu, California, at number 27, third week on the chart, and moving up with Gotta Serve Somebody. 26 hits to number 1, and we're counting them down.
The hits from coast to coast.